sure that there are wrestlers that get opportunities that are deserved.
I see everybody gets the opportunity. Like if I don't see the difference in anybody, I don't see the color, I don't see the nationality, I don't see any of it. I just see talent. I don't see the difference between men and women.
Huh? Nah.
Oh, we're not letting you get away with this one. Hey y'all, Gravity, any day above ground living, so you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. So y'all heard what Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, on Hurst Helmsley. If you're a wrestling fan, you know who that is. Now, he's the chief content officer for World Wrestling Entertainment. You know, that division of Endeavor. TKO, whatever you want to call it. Okay. He runs the wrestling side. For him to say that he doesn't see color, he just sees talent, that is a major cop-out. Now, this was in regards to them having their Bad Blood pay-per-view event down here in Atlanta, which is, I'm going to get to that in a second. You said that in the press conference after the show, because someone asked, and this has been a subject they've been talking about for months, that there's been several pay-per-views where you haven't had prominent upper mid-card, basically main event matches and or segments that didn't feature a prominent black man. Now, this is no indictment on him, because at least he's pushing Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. He's pushing people like that. You got Trick Williams down in NXT. He's got Jada Parker starting to rise up. Jakara Jackson, Lash Legend. And, you know, he's got some black talent down there. But that's more Shawn Michaels. We're talking about the main roster. So for you to say that, that's a slap in the face of the black male talent. Which is why I have this picture on the screen. You only saw talent. You didn't see skin color. Okay. You didn't stop to think that maybe there was a reason why that company that you are running, well, it's content you're running, had a very bad habit of not featuring prominent black men in top roles until someone said something, or you judged the crowd. You took Junkyard Dog from Louisiana because he was arguably one of the biggest wrestling stars in the country. Well, Vince did. Mark Henry was always a great talent. He wasn't exactly, Kurt Angle, but you guys knew there was something there. That's why you signed him after the 96 Olympics. He was funny, he was charismatic, and it sucked that it took him 15 years for y'all to put the belt on him, as you could see in the top left-hand corner. But you know what? We were happy. But you didn't see color with Mark Henry, right? You only saw talent. But that's why 3-6 Mafia came in and said, let's do a song for this man that people still love to this day. That song came out in 2006. We're in 2024. That song is still popping 18 years later. You didn't see color, you saw talent. Kofi Kingston won damn near every belt in the company. And it took us to say, give Kofi a chance. You had this man for, at that point, 11 years. You knew what you had, but you never wanted to pull the trigger. You pulled it that 1 year, but then you said, nah, let's let Edge beat him up. He don't even get a shot at the title. Then you waited a decade later and said, okay, let's put him in a big spot at WrestleMania. And he won, and you saw what the crowd did. And then you squashed him in 6 months. But okay, that's there. That's that. Booker T. Still should have lost to him in 2003, but we're not going to be anything about it. You knew who Booker T was from the mid-90s. You saw the crowd reaction to him, Bobby Lashley, Big E, Cedric, Sasha. Well, Sasha's a female, so we'll take her out. Shout out to Sasha. D'Lo. We can keep going down the list. You only person you really put up there was The Rock, and we know why. Yes, he's considered a black wrestler, but he also had that Samoan lineage. We know. It's okay though. We're not mad at The Rock. Shout out to The Rock. A lot of us, that's our guy. His political opinions be damned, but he's still the guy. What's my point of this? You can't say you don't see color when you know it's better for business when you have prominent matches with top talent that feature blood, which is something that you've heard a lot of fans say y'all need to bring back. You can't say you don't see color, you only see talent when you put these prominent black men in them type of positions and you see money still rolling in. It's not like they can't sell. So I don't want to hear this narrative that, oh, you only see talent. Y'all saw how mad people got when Sasha and the New Day, and I think it was Cedric in there too, and a couple other people. It was like 2015 when all them black wrestlers had belts. And you saw how people were making it polarizing to even talk about that. I bet y'all weren't mad at the social media hits you got off of that. Bet you weren't. You got Montez Ford, who should be near the upper mid card. The man done showed you for the last 2 years he got the talent to be swimming with them big boys. Which, by the way, I'm still gonna hang on to my notion that he needs to wrestle Cody at the end of the year. Just on a SmackDown. There gotta be a pay-per-view. It could be on a SmackDown and show what he can really do as a single star. But this is not fair for you to say you only see talent, not the color, based on the history of your company. And rightly so, you got cooked on Twitter for that. I think I still have it up, actually. Yes, I do. Now, see, someone says, I mean, it was a good reply. It was a bad reply. Right. You also heard him say, I don't see nationality, but you're doing shows in Saudi Arabia. We already know the demographics of that, but okay. What do y'all want him to say as a black man? To be honest, as a black man, I am not upset that black men aren't of a PLE when they're on TV every week. They're on TV every week. So I guess he doesn't understand the pay scale. They'll get paid a little bit more if they get to a PLE. Okay, say less. And this was the other point. I'm glad this person said it too. Now we're going to play the DEI card. That would only work if the talent was terrible. See, you here and this person here don't even understand you're diametrically opposed to this point. You can't scream about representation and then tell us why are we forcing them onto us. But then y'all going to be the same ones complaining later that you always have the same people in the same spots. Why don't they switch it up? We know what this is. You can say they're bringing Bianca and Jade up. That's great. We still celebrate them over here. But the men have proven to you that they can hang in that top spot. Oh, Bobby Lashley was your champion twice, but he can't hang. Say less. I guess that's why he's gone. But y'all don't want to see it because, like Triple H says, he don't see color. He sees the talent. He knows that talent that we have and that swagger and that charisma, the things you can't buy, is going to come out and overshine everybody. And everybody eats more. And if you don't believe me, go look at those gates when The Rock was running WWE in 2000. He's a large reason why a lot of wrestlers can get into Hollywood a lot easier than they used to. But I just thought this is just my opinion. You can disagree with it. You can agree with it. It's fine. I'm just putting it out. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.